Hi guys, Michelle DeLatien. I'm going to bring you along today to making some yogurt in my Instant Pot. I do have one of the electric pressure cookers, and not that this will be pressure cooked, but my Instant Pot has a yogurt feature. This is going to be considered a cold start yogurt. That means you're not going to have to go through the process of boiling the milk first and bringing it down to a certain temperature and then starting the yogurt process on it. Mine is going to be pretty much dump it in, mix it up, and let it go. I got my recipe or my process from Pressure Luck, which is pressure, like the pressure canner, luck.com. I'll put a link below to the actual yogurt site. He does two different types. He does a regular kind of sweetened yogurt by adding sweetened condensed milk, and he does a yogurt style. He does them all. He also has video on it. Jeffrey has a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'll put a link below to his website so you can see for yourself the process if you want to watch his video as well. I'm just basically copying his because some people may not be aware of his YouTube channel, his website, whatever. Got some great recipes for Instant Pots over there as well. Anyway, let me turn you around right quick and well, actually, let me grab my milk. Okay. One of the first things we're going to be doing, I'm going to use this brand. I'm hoping you can see this. There we go. This is Fairlife. I get it at Walmart. My Walmart carries it for $2.98 for this 52 ounce. This is an ultra filtered milk. It's goes through a little bit more of a pasteurizing process than regular homogenized milk. I had to look this up because he doesn't really explain it. He just says that you need to use this ultra filtered milk, and it goes through what's called an ultra heat treatment, and that treatment heats the milk to 280 degrees Fahrenheit for a minimum of 2 seconds. Whereas regular homogenized milk only heats up to, 161.6 degrees for 15 seconds. That's known as a high temperature short time. This high temperature, the UHT as it's called, ultra heat treatment for milk, has a longer shelf life. I bought this, today's, March 4th. I bought this on Thursday, March 1st. The expiration date on this is May 22nd. So it's gonna last in your refrigerator a good long while. Okay. I started to look up why to use ultra filtered milk for doing this cold start instead of homogenized, and I'll put some links below because I'm not going to try to get into the science of this. It's just too complicated for me, especially this early in the morning. So anyway, I'm going to get you turned around and we're going to get started on putting this together because it's really simple. Alright, we're going to pour. You want to use an unopened carton of this. You want it as fresh as it can be to reduce any kind of bacteria contamination from being opened and having been sampled. So in that goes. In this, I'm going to, and I did use, this is the whole milk. I want the whole milk. I don't know, I've seen some people on Facebook talking about having tried to use the chocolate milk, which is really good in this stuff, and it not working out too well because it is reduced fat. So I think you need the fats in there. Again, I'm not going to go into the science of all this. I'm going to dump 1 can, this is a 14 ounce can of sweetened condensed milk in here. This is going to give me more of a dessert type yogurt. It's not overly sweet, but it is sweet. And I love to eat this stuff with mixed fruit. I will put granola on top and eat it for breakfast. And I feed yogurt to my dogs to help with their digestion. If you have large dogs like I do, I have 1 Rottweiler now. I've had as many as 3 at one time. And for anybody with large dogs, you know they can get a little, what shall we say, flatulent at times. That can run you right out of the house, not just the room, the house. So, okay, got all that in there. We're going to get this mixed up really well. And yes, I was making quite sure that was mixed up. Okay, you're going to have your active live culture. I'm using the Chobani. This is the only one I can find that the ingredients say it is cultured, pasteurized, non-fat milk, and it also contains live active cultures. I don't know if you can read that on there or not, but got to have the milk. It's got to have the live active cultures. I've looked at a lot of brands of yogurt in the stores, and I can't find any of the flavored stuff, or even the vanilla or some of the plains do say that. But okay, you want an unopened carton again, because your cultures can die within 24 hours. That's my understanding. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of this in here. Okay. And we're mixing again. That should do it. Lid on. We are not pressure cooking this, but I am going to put it on seal. If you have a glass lid, you can put a glass lid on it. We're going to hit the yogurt button. Mine is already set for 8 hours. You're done and walk away until your 8 hours is up. So once our 8 hours is up, we'll be back. As you can see, our 8 hours are up. Instant Pot said yogurt. So let me move you around here over to the side, and hopefully you can see. When we open up in here, I may have to, let's see, bring you up a little higher. If not, I'll move you over here. Sorry for all the shaking around. All right. As I said, didn't really need to be sealed. Get them off of there. And see that? Yeah, it's not moving around. It's nice, thick, and creamy. And the sides of the pot are still cool. This is not even that hot. So all we're going to do is take our glass lid. If you don't have a glass lid, put some plastic wrap over it. I'm going to stick this in my refrigerator for the next 8 to 12 hours. In the morning, I'm going to be having yogurt for breakfast. So that's how easy the cold start yogurt is. So let me get you back down here again. Sorry about that. So anyway, if you're really busy and don't have time to do the temperature check and boiling the milk and temperature check and cooling it down and this, here's a much easier way to make your own yogurt. I love it. My dogs love it. In fact, Jack, I didn't have time to make some yogurt last week. Even though it's quick and easy, I didn't have the stuff on hand to do it. I had grabbed a container of store-bought regular yogurt, and he will not eat that now. So he wants Mom's homemade yogurt. My own mother, I took her a sample of it, and she immediately, I didn't even get home before she had tried it, and she was calling me wanting to know how to make it, can she make it, and trying to explain an Instant Pot to my 80-year-old mother was interesting, to say the least, but I finally talked her into just, I'll take care of making the yogurt, Mom. Don't worry about it. So anyway, thank you for joining me on this, and I hope you give it a try, for especially you busy ladies out there who need a quicker, forget-it-and-go type yogurt to try. Check out the Instant Pot community on Facebook for other ideas. Somebody was talking about taking some Jell-O, like orange Jell-O, and mixing this into what I've already done, and turning it into like a orange creamsicle flavor, which ought to be really good. I'm not going to try it right now though. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll answer you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for watching. Happy Instant Potting.